Alright, so this is the Expedition 2.0 trailer by Off-Grid Trailers. They're built in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. We have a location in Colorado and a location in Lake Havasu. So all the American customers, we can either ship to you or ship to one of our locations. So I'll give you a quick walk around what this guy is all about. They're all metal. There's zero wood in this. It's an aluminum, basically all aluminum except for the frame is a steel C-channel 4-inch frame. So really strong, very rigid, great for off-roading. There's 21 inches of ground clearance here because we have Timbren axles, 3,500-pound Timbren axles. So axle-less. So there's no axle going across. So when you're off-roading, you got 21 inches of clearance, which a lot of times far exceeds what you have on your vehicle, unless you got a really lifted one. So you're not gonna have any problems. On the way here, we went through a lot of desert terrain, off-roading, river crossings, zero problems. They're just handled amazingly. Each trailer comes with the Dometic 60-liter fridge. It's on a slide out, so that slides in. Lock it up, locks into place. This is the fridge freezer, so you can either make it all fridge, all freezer, whatever you want. No more buying ice, which is great. On the other side of this box, there's two marine grade batteries, group 31s, 1,000-watt inverter, and solar ready. So there's a Genius controller in there. On the front of this box, there's a port to plug in whatever panel that you have. Throw it out in the sun, plug it in, and you're good to go for power. And you got your 1,000-watt inverter, so whatever you want to run, household items. Coming back here, you have a drop-down sink stove. Right now, we're boiling some water here, so I can't put it up. But this just basically flips up into that cabinet there, that box. All aluminum made in-house. So when you flip it up, there's a strap on the inside that straps to here, locks it in so it's not going to rattle. And you got your door here that closes. So going down the road, not a problem. We make all our fenders, so this can handle 400 pounds of weight. So grown man can walk up these stairs and walk right up on that roof, deal with your rooftop tent, your kayaks, canoes, I still do. Whatever you have. The roof is a one-piece piece of aluminum that goes through the whole thing, and the shell is an aluminum structural framing, just like a house. So walking up there, I'm over 200 pounds. There's no movement in that roof. So really strong. Also comes with the roof rack. You can see how strong these cross members are. So you don't have to go buy a third-party item. This comes with it, so you're ready to go put all your gear up there. So this is your rear storage, pantry, however you want to use it. Everything locks, which is great. Now it's all, like I said, all aluminum. So if you want to adjust these shelves up and down, you just loosen the bolts here. In any position from the top to bottom, you could adjust it. For example, if you want to get wolf packs from Front Runner, and those are if you don't know, they're the plastic boxes. You can lift this up, put one there, remove this one, for example, and put a second one up top. However you want to use it. If you want to use one side for clothes, you're fine, but inside the bed area, there's massive storage for all your clothes and towels and anything else that you want to have. For a family of 4 easily can put all your gear on the inside. So that's your rear area. One of the cool things is, so you got the rear departure angle here, which is great for off-roading. But inside here, you have a 31-gallon water tank that sits upright, right where the departure angle starts. 31 gallons. And inside here, if you undo the bolts here on this panel, you can actually access the water pump. So for winterizing, taking care of stuff, super easy to get to. It's not behind any particle board stuff and difficult to access. It's easy. So your maintenance, we thought about that. We want to make it as easy as possible. Come around the side, we'll show you the hot water shower. So we are on the driver's side of the trailer. This is your on-demand hot water shower. Yes, shower. It's awesome, especially when you're in the desert. We had this going on our trip here. So you have a switch here for your water pump. That runs your water pump for the whole trailer. And of course you got your on-demand hot water. Turn your propane tank on and flick a switch and you got a comfy shower. That hot water is also plumbed to the sink on the other side, the drop-down sink. All right, so At the front, again, on the other side, we got the fridge on the other side of this front storage box. And as I mentioned before, excuse I got my gear here and my tools, but in this aluminum box here are your two batteries, marine grade batteries. You got a 1,000-watt inverter, Genius controller. In the back, kill switch, so you can make sure when you're parked for a while that you're not going to kill your batteries. All right, so this is a full queen size bed. It's 81 inches long, 4-inch mattress, super comfy, high density memory foam. Underneath the mattress there is a vinyl bottom and a composite floor. Underneath that is the rigid insulation panels, and then it's enclosed with aluminum underneath the chassis. So when you're camping cold weather, which we did, it was completely dry underneath because you have that mattress that has that vinyl bottom, so there's no problems with condensation. Inside here, everything's aluminum again, and insulated. This channel here runs all our electrical work. So instead of having your electrical work buried into your walls, what if you had to upgrade it, do anything, add anything? This, you undo some screws and you have access to all the wiring. So when you pan over to the front here, now take in mind these are full. We're camping in this right now. Got all our camera gear and clothes, but full width. This storage goes all the way behind that panel there. That space up top is typically reserved for an optional TV, but you have up 2 shelves, up and down. You could probably fit 3 carry-on suitcases on each one of these. Wow. We have backpacks packed in there, and they're really deep. So tons of storage on the inside. I've had my family of 4 camp out of this, and we still had room. And then the panel you see over there on the right is one, you have your Propex heater, which is an option. It's where you can control your heat. You have your inverter, so your 1,000-watt inverter, or an optional 1,750-watt inverter. LED light switch, and both of these have 2 USB ports each, and this one has your voltage meter, which right now, because we've been camping, it's at 11.8 or 9, but with the sun, we'll probably be back up to full charge soon.